let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Davion Mitchell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Mitchell out there with James Harden, and it's Watson in at the small forward position. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound. Mitchell against Harden. Outside Mitchell. Wiggins looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Jacks up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Now here's Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Puts it up from 15. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And he lobs it up, and Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Mitchell against Thompson with a 9-footer. Again, Cleveland scores.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. And there's Thompson on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
On the wing, Mitchell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Harden, the 3. Can't hit that one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Adebayo, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley, and no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
First free throw is good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Hardaway's checked in for Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Mitchell, the pass to Harden. And here's Mobley. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Harden. From deep, Mobley. Miami grabs the miss.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Adebayo. Defended by Watson. And they double up Adebayo. Antetokounmpo for 3. The 3 from Mitchell. Watson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hardaway. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami trailing. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Wiggins. Inside. Here's Adebayo. He nails it. And we're tied. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Mobley outside. Pass to Watson from outside the arc. Hardaway grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
A different look for Cleveland. Whitmore's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Watson. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Cavaliers have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul. And for the Heat, Gardner Larson. Allen,
the pass to Harden. Now Whitmore. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
James Harden with the assist.
Here's Larson. And there's the lob, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Harden, the pass to Allen. To the inside. It's Merrill on the wing. No good with the triple. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Miami moving it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
No good on that one. A different look for Cleveland. Bryant comes in for Allen. And it's Thomas in for James Harden. And Miami with a change here too. Bobby Portis has checked in for Bam Adebayo. He hits the second from the line. Thomas with the ball. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Pass to Larson. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Hardaway against Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Heat leading by 4. Here's Larson. Outside Hardaway. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. Cavaliers trail by 6. Now Thomas. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Clock at 4. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And Thomas has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you, BA.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Merrill up top, defended by Hardaway. Here's Thomas for 3. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fontecchio outside. Portis outside. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Harden, he's checked in for Thomas. And Miami with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in. Inside. 14 feet away. Portis gets the bucket.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Miami making their last shot. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by Merrill, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Larson. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Fade away. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
Right side Harden. Merrill outside. Off target with the 3. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Larson. Miami moving it around. Back to Hardaway. Here's the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Whitmore with it. Working on Adebayo. Merrill passes to Harden. 16 feet out. And he can't get that one. Here's Larson. Hardaway from outside. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
James Harden out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Tyson in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Yes, it's good. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Larson. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Back to Hardaway. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 11.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Up top, Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Larson. Pass to Portis. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, The greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Tomlin's checked in for Whitmore. Portis no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Fires from the wing, and another basket for Cleveland. Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Portis outside. Adebayo in the post. Give him 8. That one falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Tyson. Miami making their last shot. 4 on the clock. Pass to Merrill. Three-pointer. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
And here's Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Over to the wing. His first shot attempt. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Tomlin. Back to Harden. Here's Tyson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Miami leading by 11. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a powerful jam.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
One shot.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Larson. Right side Adebayo. Shoots over Bryant, and it's Miami with another.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Harden surveying the D. Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Antetokounmpo covering. Adebayo against Bryant. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Larson. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Outside Adebayo. Into the lane. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Okay, fans, we need you to get hyped for your Tag Crew Hot Squad. Let's go.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 4, Evan Mobley.
outside Harden. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Fontecchio outside. Pass to Larson. Outside Hardaway. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hardaway from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him. There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Hardaway. Releases. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. just piling on at this point. When this guy's in the zone, he can make anything happen.
Merrill passes to Bryant. Harden from outside. On target from range. Harden's got 8 points.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Larson from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. From about 19, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Bryant pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Checked in for the Cavs. Watson comes in for Merrill. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Fontecchio. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson. So it's Miami now. They're leading by 8. Back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Clock at 6. Allen against Portis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Portis has got 4 points this quarter. Harden against Mitchell. Harden, the pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, okay then.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Harden with it. He's got 11. Mitchell finds Mobley. Now here's Watson. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Cleveland has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins air-mailing it back.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Thomas, he's checked in for Harden.
Number 15, Thomas.
Mitchell, the pass to Thomas. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Hey, back to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell to get back on track. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 from Thompson and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Mobley outside. Thomas against Mitchell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 13. Thomas, right side. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Thompson, and it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Thompson's shot is off. Cleveland shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Here's Mitchell on the mark with the 15-footer. Mitchell's got 19 points.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Thomas for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but Miami, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Eric Spoelstra. And Coach, what, if anything, do you think your team could improve on?
Well, the fact that, we had some open shots, so we missed them. We just have to stay the course. We're expecting a big burst from them in this building. We got to be stable all the way through.
You hope they start to fall. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Arena Entertainment.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Miami leading by 11. And let's take a look at Miami. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Thompson, then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. A top 3 pick at a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
And Cleveland has possession. Miami making their last shot. Got it. Mitchell's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And he makes both free throws. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Allen outside. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Miami moving it around. The 3 from Thompson. And James Harden pulls it down. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo. And they're able to recover.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Watson. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Harden sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
Free t-shirts are on the way. Get on your feet.
Cavaliers on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Outside Watson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Thompson outside. Launches it. And James Harden pulls it down. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Allen outside. Carries it down low. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Thompson for three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Mitchell, good.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Hardaway's checked in for Miami. Adebayo finds Hardaway. Now Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 now on the night. Harden, the pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Adebayo, a screen on Harden. And he lobs it up. Oh, Adebayo finishes off the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass to the middle. Outside Watson puts up a three, and the Cavaliers another three.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So it's Miami now. 2-point game. To the wing, right side. Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Harden. He's got 14. Pass to Allen. Back to Harden. Allen with a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adebayo with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bam, doing what he does best.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Outside Harden. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. Miami leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. It's Adebayo, high post. Shoots over Allen, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Merrill. Down low. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. James Harden picks one up, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Larson's checked in for Miami.
One shot.
Cavaliers trail by 10. Bryant outside. Back to Harden. Mitchell against Hardaway. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Whitmore's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring.
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Miami. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thomas has checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Portis, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Mitchell. 28 points for him. Outside Whitmore. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami leading by 13. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
Mitchell. Here's Thomas for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 15.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled from the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Thomas outside. Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. And the Cavaliers, another three!
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Portis. And here's Hardaway, checked by Mitchell. Here's Larson, back to Hardaway. The three is up. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. The Cavaliers trail by 13. It's Thomas on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Bryant outside. Hardaway against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And one. Oh! Gets you so!
Show us some power! For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Merrill, left side. A quick shot there. It's off target. Heat leading by 15. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bryant. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half. Now Mitchell. 30 points in the game. Thomas outside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tyson. The three is up. No good that time. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got James Harden, Cam Whitmore out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Right wing. Right side Adebayo. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Basket counts. Hardaway's got 23.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Pass to Bryant. Outside Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 14. Here's Larson. Out to the wing. Portis down low. Whitmore defending.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer, Harden. Harden missing again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Larson. Out to Portis. Tries again. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Merrill. Uses the glass on the layup.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The shot by Tyson, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's double. Here's Larson. Drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Larson. Outside Hardaway. Left side Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Bryant with the block. They get it back. He was all alone on that one. Larson's got 6 in the quarter. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Mitchell. Here's the screen by Bryant. Fires the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And that is 31 points for Bam Adebayo.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Antetokounmpo outside, driving to the basket. Here's Fontecchio. And it's all from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. The Heat shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Here's Harden. And he lays it in on the break. Harden's got 21.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Merrill. That three's off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. Hardaway to pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 17 points here in the second half. Outside Harden. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Hardaway. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Harden. And there's the drive. And the shot's good. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And here's Harden. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's driving in. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Outside Harden. Pass to Merrill. The three ball. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Adebayo sets a screen. Antetokounmpo to pass to Adebayo. Over Bryant. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. And it's Watson in for Merrill. Miami making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5.
elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in a stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Harden with it. Outside Watson. From downtown, it's another three for Cleveland.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
That one's good for two.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And Mobley's got the ball here for Cleveland. Outside Harden. Back to Mobley. Outside Harden. From deep, Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Donaldson for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. Again, Cleveland scores.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Heat leading by 19. Here's Donaldson. Now Adebayo. Allen defending. Adebayo in the post. He's against Allen. Adebayo, no good. Here's Harden. 19-footer is good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Watson. Back to Harden. Mobley outside. This one for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Adebayo in the post. Allen defending. Offensive rebound. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.